Well, yesterday's game brought the end of a disappointing season for the Vikings, but true fans know Vikings football was about more than wins and losses.
And nowhere is that more evident than among a group of spirited women. As Boyd Hooper reports, they've spent the past 2 decades going the distance for their favorite team.
Got a nice little variety here. I got a little extra sharp cheddar, I got a little cranberry cheddar, and a seriously cheddar.
Don't let the mound of cheese fool you. This is not
a
Green Bay Packers
cut that.
party, but a party it is. Perhaps you've heard of the movie
We're going to the Super Bowl.
80 for Brady. That's like this
Soldier Field was the first one.
in real life.
Look at these.
From the Bears in 2003 to the Saints,
The second stadium we went to was New Orleans.
then year 3,
Lambeau Field.
They would not let me into Lambeau Field with those horns on.
followed by San Francisco, the Eagles at the Metrodome, Phoenix, St. Louis, and New England, all of which started 20 years ago with Nancy Solberg.
I was sitting with Booker and Jill. They said, "What do you want to do for your 50th birthday?" And I said, "I want to get out of town."
In the ensuing years, they followed the Vikings to Kansas City, Seattle, and Dallas, Tampa Bay, Denver, and Tennessee. The original 8 women are now 13, who this season saw the Vikings play in Atlanta, their 20th stadium in 20 years. By now, their name entrenched.
The Hags. I mean, it's what we are. It's what we are.
The Vikings Hags gathered last month to watch their namesake team play the Bears on Monday Night Football. With their Bud Grant patches, their boots,
We're all about the footwear.
and some stories better left untold.
Definitely a memory.
It was also about then that we noticed the wings on their shoulders.
Yeah, that's my baby. That was my baby.
Pat Booker's son Keith was a favorite of the Hags.
Lisa made this beautiful Vikings cape for him.
2 years ago, when Keith died, the Hags came to his funeral in their gold game shirts.
And to have them there was, amazing to me and still is. And I love them all for that. And, love you more. Yeah.
Shirts to which they've now affixed Keith's warrior wings.
We have each other's back.
Some things
That's beautiful.
are bigger than football and more important than trips to Detroit and Los Angeles and Washington, D.C. Friendship, support, and camaraderie win out, even on nights when the Vikings are less than stellar. Winning isn't everything. It's everything they've shared. Boyd Hooper, Carol 11 News, St. Cloud.
The Hags hail from Spicer, New Ulm, and several other Minnesota communities. They say they won't stop until they follow the Vikings to all 30 NFL stadiums.
Wow.
I wonder if they take applications for new members.
That should be the story you two should do. Go on their next road
We may or
trip.
may not have already been called Hags a few times.
Right? Or the thing is,
I didn't mean it that way.
No, we know, kind of. But we want to go. We just don't want to film it. How about that? Right?
Great.
All right.